Johnny Depp slams Dreck Blockbuster makers. Budgets are ridiculous on these films. Johnny Depp may have ruled himself out of ever returning to the Pirates of the Caribbean franchise, even if there were to be an offer on the table in the future after blasting Hollywood's obsession with big-budget Dreck that audiences just don't want to see anymore. Depp's comments came as he promotes his upcoming movie, Jean du Barry, a film that certainly doesn't come with a multi-million-dollar spend of some of his previous films, but does, more importantly, signal his first movie release since his public court battles with Amber Heard. Johnny Depp was once the king of Hollywood, but that all came to an abrupt halt when he found himself on the receiving end of several allegations of abuse by former partner Heard. The fallout of the revelations saw the actor quit his role as Grindelwald in the Fantastic Beasts franchise and become unemployable at many big studios. Following the end of his attention-grabbing court appearances, Depp has seemingly abandoned any attempt to return to the screen in a blockbuster way, choosing altogether smaller and more intimate projects. In a new interview with Metro, Depp reflected on his career as a man who is kicking 60 in the ass. While there are still some who want to see him jump back into the role of Jack Sparrow in another Pirates of the Caribbean movie, Depp's view of the world of blockbuster movies doesn't suggest he is yearning to hurry back into that arena. Commenting on what people want from a movie today, he said, "They don't want to be fed Dreck. They're happy when they experience something new or different. So that's why I've always felt as an actor, it's your responsibility. When you come out of the gate each time, you're putting as much at stake as anybody." He continued to slam studio bosses who are just too willing to throw money at a movie and hope it reps them rewards. He added, "They're disposable and they realize it. Glorified accountants who have the ability to press the green light and make studio films. But they press the green light, they spent SHT loads of money. Budgets are ridiculous on these films. Some romantic comedy with two very popular people. The real people, they're sick of it." In a recent interview, Depp's Jean du Barry co-star and director Mae Wen discussed working with the actor on the film, noting that he was not a normal person to be around. For his part, Depp seems to agree with that. He doesn't believe he is normal. While acknowledging that his entire career from the age of 23 has been played out under the scrutiny of his fame, Depp shared a candid view on his own life and career. He said, "I've been very lucky and I can't complain about anything. None of it. I won't. The thing hits you, and then you can't go anywhere without people looking at you. And that's a very interesting way to grow up. But after 38 years of something like that, the first thing that's really mad is to expect anyone who's lived in that kind of situation to be anything remotely close to normal. Now, to make matters worse, I wasn't normal before that. So I've had to adapt my world into the way that I have to live. How do I live? I live behind windows. I live behind car windows, train windows, plane windows, hotel room windows, thing windows.